What up, what up, what up? How you doing? I hope you're having a blessed time wherever you are. Finding reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, appreciate everything and everyone around you. It's Saturday night. For some of us, it's already Sunday. I wanted to send some love and prayers to everybody that could use it. Once upon a time in a land far away, I said hello, I said hey, hey. Do you know, Emily wasn't the first one here. Or not yet, anyway. It's been a long but good day. Um, Surprised nobody's in here yet. Emily, how you doing tonight? Same here. I went up to New Hampshire to visit with my in-laws and got home about just around 9. Um, so I'm tired, but I need to stay up for at least a couple more hours so I can sleep. Oh yeah, you see him. See his white paws. Yeah, we had a good visit. Who's your daddy?
Jacob. But yeah, in case if anyone is wondering, uh, I am locked out of my Google account and I'm locked out of my Facebook. And yep, you definitely verified it was me there, April. So
I just had to double check.
I know, but
And
uh,
I knew if it was you, you're the only one that would tell me exactly who your daddy was.
But yeah, it's just I'm locked out of my Google account, and no, nothing in violation of of it is why, or nor have it been anything in terms of well, kind of, but I'm not locked out for numerous login attempts like some people are when they try to log in. It's just my prior or previous phone number is on my Google account where my the Mind of an Angel channel is at, and now that channel is pretty much abandoned. Where I can't get back in because I've changed the numbers these last few weeks, and it's just oh
Can't
my gosh.
verify. You can't verify with the email.
It's because I have the two-step verification enabled, and my old number is still within the Google and Facebook accounts of mine. So it's hard to get back in when my old number is still within, and there's no way of even contacting the support from Google or Facebook to get it resolved. So I pretty much just decided to abandon my Facebook and create the new one that I have now.
Cool beans. What's funny is I'm looking through my sketchbook, and I have a lot of drawings that are just like simple, like like pen, or like pen work where it's like it's not really filled in, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Right. See, like the ones I'm showing you, it's just like kind of doodles. It's this pen or like one color marker, and then like here's another one. This was literally just pens.
Is pen drawings been what you've been doing lately?
Well, in my sketchbook, yeah, pens and markers, and then you get one of these.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like pen, 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 and then full drawing. Because I'm like just kind of skimming through it, and I'm like, wow, I did a lot of like pen drawings. And then I'm like, and I haven't done any full paint drawings or like full ones, and then I come across that one.
Oh, cool.
Nobody's here. Nobody likes me tonight.
Well, it is a Saturday after all, but I don't know.
I usually have at least 3 people in here. I usually have at least 3 people. Emily came in. Canadian did not, but it is late where he is, so Emily, you're a real one. You're a real one. You're usually the first one in. last thing that I drew? Was it the boxes? I think it was the boxes in the circle. Oh, that one. This was the last one I did. I love you too, Emily. I love and appreciate all those that have continued to come back and show me support, even when I'm not really posting that much. I go through bouts of like many people, I go through bouts of depression. I go through times where like it's really hard for me to even do the things that I love to do. Like, create, doodling, any kind of art, anything creative is my I guess you can say it's my meditation space and my what grounds me, what gets me reconnected with my spirit, which what helps me to keep moving forward. Um, but when you're in anxiety, when you're stuck in your anxiety, when you're stuck in your depression, it's even hard to get up and do those things. You know, some people like my sister-in-law, she has to keep moving when she's in depression, and I should be doing that, but I'm the type that kind of freezes up. Some people keep moving.
I kind of had a depression last late Friday night of last week, a week ago from yesterday. Because when I was at work doing a graveyard, in fact, that was kind of like my most recent job that I had was working the graveyard slash overnight. But when I was working last Friday there, I had got done eating,
Yes,
or
Kitty.
everyone got done with their lunch break, including me. And then come time when everyone had to get back to their job, a couple hours after that, right before like our final break of the night there. I had a seizure while I was on the job, and
Yeah,
I was directed to go home for the night, and and I never was able to quite figure out why I have seizures that I do there, but at the same time they're not that often there. But come to find out that there are times when I do have stress there. Is usually when I would have a seizure, and I know stress is different from depression,
yeah,
but at the same time stress and depression have the kind of like same reasonings of effect. Like I think the cause of my seizure was the lack of sleep or overdoing something there. And I
yeah,
don't know what causes your depression there, April. But because of what I what was happening in terms of my stress is like what had caused me to have the seizure like I did at my job.
yeah, yeah. It's all good. You still working there?
No, I went back Sunday afternoon after I was brought home there, and they kind of gave me a bad attitude that kind of gave me a bad attitude there with no cursing, thankfully, there. But at the same time, they just didn't like my approach there when they kind of like were giving the same kind of thing towards me, telling that I needed to gather some type of doctor's information or note there, but at the same time instructed me about voluntary leave when I didn't even know what was needed to be done to have that happen. But because of what happened, they had suspended me and like took my badge from me. But at the same time, I just don't think it's going to work out over there.
Or the Amazon, that's Amazon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I read horror stories about working in the fact in the distribution centers where some people last and others don't. Like they don't really want to deal with people that have medical issues. They don't really want to deal with people that have reasons to have to call out or have a reason that they want people there to work without a problem.
But at
Not
the same
saying that
time,
Yeah,
but at
not
the
to
same,
say you're a problem, but to say like you had your seizure and now they're like you're a safety risk, you're a health risk. They
and
know that.
then at the same time, they like told me to get some type of doctor's note, and then said something about voluntary time off. But I wasn't too sure how in the how that is gonna go, because literally as soon as I got home, I later on went to a family member's house for the rest of Saturday, and even spent the night at my family member's house. And then throughout Saturday there, I slept throughout the day. And then because of that, they deducted whatever unpaid time off that I had for that days of work. And that's one of the things I also went back that Sunday there, was asking about what would happen if I was in the red or something. They said that if I was to go into red of some kind, that I could be at risk of termination. But uh, how could I lose my time when they said that I was said something about me being on voluntary time off, and then at the same time they still deducted my hours there, and then I simply go in to talk things over politely and respectfully, but am given an attitude there, and then suspending me and confiscating my badge there, all because what? I just want to uh, talk a few things just so I could get a better understanding, and then making sure what I needed to do that they asked for was understandable to where what I needed to do based upon their requests and that kind of stuff. And
Yeah,
just because of everything that they had done, it just kind of didn't feel like it was worth it to even be there no more. So essentially, I could have either A, let it my time continue to go in the red, and it's already in the red, and be terminated by them, or B, find another way. And so I called the employee service there, and basically what they were able to help me is submit a resignation, and I've already submitted that for Amazon. And even though I did like being there for the short time that I was there, it's just there's a few things that is wrong with it, besides the way that the HR people had treated me. One of the things was how far it was. It's about 8.5 miles from my house
yeah,
there, and that was like the only job as of this moment that was willing to hire me. And I either could have continued searching or took the risk, and so I decided to take the risk. And I actually never worked the overnight shifts before, but I wanted to try something different. But yeah, I just don't see myself working there no more, just because of everything, especially how HR and them had treated me when I simply went in to ask a few things, especially for the whole voluntary time off and medical information that they needed, but wanted to give me a attitude, but says as though I'm at risk of something when I gave a slight attitude back towards them that wasn't as bad as the attitude that the HR person gave me.
Right. All right. So FD fan is actually Canadian. He says hello.
Hey, Canadian. Canadian, I don't know if you know this or if you heard. I'm actually locked out of my Google account where my Mind of an Angel channel is at there. And I'm also locked out of my other Facebook account. April even messaged me making sure it was the real me. And now she knows that it is
Yeah,
there.
I tested him by asking him who's his daddy.
Um, but it's just I am locked out of my both my Google account and my primary Facebook account because they both still have my previous phone number and it's making it hard to even get back in. So I'm going to more than likely have to create a new Google account with a new channel of some kind there.
Yeah,
But
that's
right now I'm just not at the moment going to be making another channel there just because I have things going on in my life at the moment. But whenever I do decide, I'll definitely let people know there. And it's just I try every time I try logging into my Google or Facebook account where I already know my email address and my password. They're wanting to send a verification code to my previous phone number that I had that is still within the accounts of mine. And because I don't have that number no more, there's no way to receive it. And they don't even have an option to receive the code by email or anything. I mean, at least Google doesn't because of the way they have their security kind of system set up there. But at the same time, I would think that Facebook would have something, at least sending a code by email. But because I have like their two-step verification set up on the accounts, it's what making it impossible to even access the those accounts there. And so pretty much as of right now, my Mind of an Angel channel is like abandoned there, and my other Facebook account that has over 2,700 friends is the same thing, abandoned. And people will message me on that account, wondering where I'm at when they don't realize I have a new account that there.
hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right. I'm gonna.
That's pretty much how I got locked out there, Julianne, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Um, yeah, that's like why I'm locked out of my accounts. It's not from like the too many login attempts or anything like that. There, because every time I try logging in, they want to send the verification code to my previous phone number because earlier this month, I switched cell phone providers and got a different phone number to primary match my state of living here in Arizona there. And so, because of that, that's why I'm like locked out there, is just from change of number and that kind of stuff. Because I have been locked out of my Facebook account there when I still had access with my other phone number for too many login attempts and would have to wait a couple hours or so there or a certain amount of time for the process reset in order to like try and log in again there. In fact, there was one time where I like did the maximum attempts there, and then once the attempt had resetted, I had requested a change of password and was able to do so there. But like I said, thankfully it's not because of any of that. It's just because of change of information, and I can't even do the change like my number there because my old number is still linked or put within my accounts of Google and Facebook.
Hello.
I'm still here, April.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just kind of timed out on me.
Oh, your mic or your audio?
My whole camera, my whole.
Oh, you're. I have never had that happen, and maybe it's because I've like always just used one camera when I screen shared and have everything be on that camera there. But I know when you use your cameras, you have one camera facing your art on your desk there, and then the other camera facing you there. So everyone of the stream can see you and watch your art go out at
I'll
work.
be right back because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll go. I'll be right back. I gotta. I gotta.
All right, see you in a couple minutes, April.
I'm back. If you're enjoying the music, I just put the link in the chat so you
All
can.
right, cool. Welcome back, April. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy working at Amazon for the time that I did, but maybe I just was like taking too much of a risk, or like maybe challenging myself there and that kind of stuff. But some people say that, no, don't feel sorry about yourself. You tried your best, and that's all that I need to account for is like doing my best there. And but I guess it's just the way I was like treated is kind of why I just don't seriously want to be there no more.
Yeah, it's understandable. Oh, Julianne, I had to go potty.
Julianne.
I had to go potty. I had to go because otherwise I would have like relieved myself in my seat, and that nobody wants that, including me, especially me.
But yeah, I don't know if you heard of everything I said, Julianne, but that's pretty much why I was like locked out of my accounts there.
I agree, Canadian. It would be gross. Oh, I appreciate that.
Emily says that she came back to the word potty.
Well, because I had a potty,
Yeah.
and I thought I should let everybody know that I had a potty because I'm all about giving information and being transparent, even if it's a little too much information. That's better. Give people some love. And I appreciate that, Julianne. And I ask y'all to keep me and my family in your prayers. I'm worried about our rent going up in the next month or so.
I'm guessing you received the notification, right?
Notification to update our income. So I'm nervous about what potentially will happen. I'm
Well,
trying.
the only reason I ask is because sometime in like August or September of 2022 last year, I received a notice from my mobile home property here, and they said that the rent was going to be increased by $20 starting January 1st of this year, which was just 2.5 months ago. And it was only I got that little notification just a couple months after the rent had already increased first back in July of last summer there by the same amount. So when I got that, I was like surprised to hear that it was going to be going up a second time in less than a year. And now I don't know what to expect for later this summer, if it's going to go up again or what.
I
I
mean,
have no idea,
well,
but
for us, we have a subsidized rent voucher that helps us like not have to pay full rent, but because and it's based off our income. You're welcome, Julian. Um, and me and my brother are making a little more money than we were prior, and we're making enough money to potentially have us kicked off the subsidized rent, but it's not what we're making is not enough for market rent for like paying full rent.
oh wow.
So and I've been having a little bit of anxiety, especially when I'm lying down, because I'm concerned. And unfortunately, what up, Perman? If you'd like to join the panel, sir, please feel free to DM me.
Hey Herman, happy Saturday. I hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day yesterday there, Herman. Sorry for the late response there. But I hope your weekend is going off to a great start there. But can anyone else believe it's already past the half of March here? It's already March 18th. They're going to be the 19th in a few hours here in Arizona, but it's going to be turning into Sunday for you in less than half an hour there, April.
Yeah, I know my wedding anniversary's coming up soon.
Herman says that he had a great St. Patrick's Day yesterday at where he got pinched 500 times on the butt. Well,
What, what
we'll
was it
co-
from Leprechaun?
well, come the time when next weekend is the last weekend, it's actually gonna be the last few days of March, which will be towards my birthday, March 29th there. In fact, it'll be my birthday a week from this up and coming Wednesday.
Nice. If I happen,
Gonna be turning 33 there.
if I'm live, we can have a party.
Yep, Canadian, the first day of spring is this Monday there. Oh wait, isn't this Monday the 20th? I believe since you're from Canada, the first day of spring for Canadians is the 20th, but the first day of spring for us here in the U.S. is the 21st, and the 21st is on a Tuesday. Well, I guess you can say that if I still look like I'm 16 to 21, like what a lot of people say, because I still get compliments from people saying that I look a bit younger, and I always ask, well, how old would you think I was if I didn't tell you? And they would often say that I don't look a day over 16 to 21 or 22, depending on what some people say there. But 33 is ain't that bad, but it just means that I'm getting older.
Herman, you want to come up?
Uh, no, Herman, come on up, my man, please.
Pretty please.
Uh, well, on the calendar here in America, the Canadian, it shows or says that March 21st is the first day of spring.
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
Yeah, it says, if you can hear me there, April and Canadian, I just looked up the first day of spring 2023 there, and it shows the dates from Monday, March 20th to Wednesday, June 21st, which is the season timing. And then so it says, when does spring officially begin? It says astronomically, spring begins at 5:24 p.m. Eastern time on Monday, March 20th in the northern hemisphere, according to the National Weather Service.
We know the National Weather Service is accurate.
Well, it's just my map or calendar on my phone says the 21st there. It's just more so accurately to what the timing there of the continent continuous or the 48 continented continented to 48 continental states here in America. I had a hard time saying that there.
Watch yourself, Furman. us East Coasters, we don't play. So, watch yourself. I'll get Maria after you. She lives closer to me. Closer to you than I do. I don't need a wrench. I got Maria. Hell, I even got Angel. He might be in Arizona, but he's still closer to you than I am. Might take him a couple days to get to you by bike, but
Yeah. Oh my god, my brother scared me, guys.
hello, Angel's brother.
Are you doing
Yeah, I don't know where the girls are tonight. I know Maria tends to go to her family's house on the weekend. Don't know what Stephanie's up to. Hopefully, she's doing well health wise. Oh, that Boston chick, that Boston, that girl. I don't know. Hopefully, she's okay. Cause usually when she disappears, Sometimes it's because she had an episode and ended up in the ER. So hopefully she's doing okay. Does she have any social media? Yes, she does. If I wasn't on my phone, I would text her. Can you DM her on social links on Instagram? Then I can stay in touch with you. Um, yeah, I don't know if she how much she doesn't always check the Instagram DMs, but being and I just let both Stephanie and Maria know that they've been requested in the chat. See if either one of them pop up. Let's see what do I get in here.
Yeah, Sorry about that. I muted myself there because my brother that scared me was apparently headed out for the night and is going back to his place. So I had to talk to him before he had left, and then give him a big hug or two there. I gave him more than one, I know for sure. But I had muted myself so my when I was talking to him wasn't heard there.
Yeah. No worries, I figured.
but but the fact that he scared me was hysterical.
Like, where'd you come from? How dare you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people, including Herman, got a big laugh out of my screech there.
I think Herman might have stepped away. Oh, there he is. No. Did you smack him in the butt, Angel?
If that's what Herman is asking, no.
Yeah, that's what Herman's asking.
No, I didn't do that to my brother. I just gave him a big hug and rubbed my hands in terms of love and family ness towards him there, where I simply like hugged him and moved my arm just to let him know how much I love and respect my real brother. You thought I was being attacked for a second there, Herman. Uh,
Did I laugh? I thought you were getting attacked. Hello, Dromar family. Drama. Dromar family. Dromar! At least somebody's happy to see you. Bless you.
thank you, April.
Ooh, Canadian. Those are fighting words. See? I told you. See what you did, Canadian? Ooh. Ooh. I didn't even start it this time. Maria. Maria, that's just your karma for saying mint chocolate to Stephanie. And they didn't even know about that until I just said it. Now they know. Appreciate it, that Canadian. And if you are in a different country, you can switch the country of origin on Amazon to see if it's available where you live. Drama family, come back. Come back. Get him, Emily. Get him. I think Jake would like what I'm drawing right now. I gotta find some loose canvas. Maria, can you send the live stream link to our group text and see if Tiffany can come into the chat?
Hey, Mother Maria, love you. Um, hey, Maria. I don't know if you got it yet, but when I find your Facebook account there, I'm gonna be sending you a friend request for my new account there because I got locked out of my main and primary one because earlier this month I had changed the cellular providers and got a new phone number that is different. And because of that, I every time I try logging in, it's wanting to send a verification code to my old phone number that I don't have anymore. And so technically, as of this moment, right now, I'm locked out of both my Facebook account and my Google account that I use to access the Mind of an Angel YouTube channel there. And as of now, both of those are like abandoned, and I just created my new account earlier today and sent it April a friend request, and she messaged me and was asking if this is the real Angel there, and of course I like said yes, and she like questioned stuff that only the real Angel Munez would know there, and I passed her test, and I love her for who she is there, and I love you too, Mother Maria.
That Boston chick, that Boston girl. My palm is all itchy right now. This is another one that has other colors. Yes.
Maria, I just sent you a friend request for my new Facebook account. uh, oh man, oh my gosh. So yeah, pretty much my Facebook account I had a couple over 2,700 friends is now abandoned there. Just right now I can't access it anymore because of how it's set up, and so now I'm like having to start from scratch. But maybe it's a good thing too. There, I ain't really complaining about it, but I just think that it's gonna be a
Oh,
like.
share. Uh,
What were you gonna say, April? You kind of like glitched out there or skipped.
no, I was telling Maria to share the link in our cell phone.
Ah,
text because Tiffany's not always on Facebook. So, but we have each other's phone numbers. So I was
oh, okay, cool.
telling her to send it. Yeah, maybe Stephanie will see it that way too. Because maybe she's just.
Cause I'm just like wanting those that who are friends with my other account know that it's the real me if they do receive a friend request or don't know of my new account that is, and just so that way they can make sure that it's the real me and like that kind of stuff. And remember when I messaged you on TikTok about the accounts? Well, now you know which accounts there, April.
The real Slim Shady. Are you the real Slim Shady? All right, cool beans. Probably should let this dry a little before I add white, but I'm gonna be dumb. So you are working white marker? You are. Oh, so I don't know when, but there might be a day soon that I actually do a fairly early stream. Um, there's a woman on TikTok that knows a lot about healing herbs, and she's been really interesting to watch and listen. And I've been learning a lot from her. And I was actually on her live stream. And she allowed me to come up on her stream yesterday, um, to share the herbs that I bought. I went to the my local herbal shop, um, and she and showed her the herbs that I got, and so maybe sometime soon. I told her that I'm on YouTube. I tend to live stream more on YouTube, and I said if you're up for it, if I do it early enough live stream that maybe she can join in. It will have like a nice little gathering. You guys could learn about herbs to help with different health issues and just a good way to like I really appreciate you guys being here. Even though I'm focusing on my art, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of in my head a little bit, and I feel like my emotions kind of going up and down like in a wave. Um, and you guys are really the motivation for me to actually continue to like put any content or do lives on YouTube. Because sometimes I really just need to connect with people, and because I don't have a social life really, and my husband not being able to have a real relationship with my husband because of immigration stuff, and I just don't like. I've always been a homebody. I never really, I don't, I don't feel the need to have a a large group of friends, but I don't even have a small group of friends. So, and the few connections I've made with some people, and like I said, those of you that continue to come back and show love to my channel, you don't have to donate. You don't have, you guys share what you can share. You come back and you hang out in my streams for, anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours. Occasionally if I do put up a video, you'll comment when you can, because I know, YouTube doesn't like to allow my comments to stay on. Coffee this late, I would be up all night. Herman, who you kidding? You're up all night anyway. least some nights you are. Oh, maybe his phone died. Or maybe he fell asleep. One of the two. He pulled a Herman. There he is. We thought you pulled a Herman.
No, I was just scrolling through my new Facebook, and I think I was off for longer than like they allowed and that kind of stuff. To where I was off of my browser within the Streamyard here, and I was on the Facebook app. And I think after a while, there, if you're not like on back on the browser or whichever form that you're on with StreamYard, it like automatically kicks you off, and that's pretty much what had happened there.
Have a good night, Canadian. Thank you for hanging out. What time is it? I might go for at least another half hour before I call it a night. All I want to do is spread love in the world. Tell you how I feel and want to inspire you to do what you love to do. I want to show you that even when you're feeling blue, there's a way out to find the light, whether it's through creative sights, whatever makes you.
That's like turning out really great. What you're drawing so far there. The way you like those green stripes or edges with
Yeah,
the pink coloring that you're putting on there right now. It all kind of looks like slices of like a whole watermelon with the divided like slices there before cutting, if you know what I mean.
yeah. I'm gonna try to add another color to it as well. So,
Okay, cool.
like, oh, where you see the pink, if I can find a working purple marker, there'll be some purples in here. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with the circles yet. But I like the direction it's going right now. It's calming. You know you're gonna be in his dreams, Herman. You're gonna show up in his dreams being like, did you mention me? Did you miss me? He's gonna wake up and like you know you're gonna show up in his dream wearing a bellboy costume and say you rang. Come on, Herman. Let's be realistic. Yeah, you aren't that special. Nobody dreams about you. Oh, we know you dream about him, Canadian. You wouldn't have brought it up if you didn't think about him. Don't you think, Angel?
um, Sorry about that.
Don't you think that, Angel? That you know, you know, Canadians thinking about him.
Well, that's between them.
Smart move, Angel. Like I'm not getting in the middle of this. You mean Herman's not a pretty girl? Some people do Canadian, just most of them are guys that, that doesn't count. Yeah, see, Angel dreams about you. Jake from State Farm dreams about him. really liking how this is going. I know Angel's talking up a storm, ain't
Oh my god.
he? I thought this was my stream, Angel.
Well, someone has to be the co-host while you color.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too, April.
I appreciate your friendships, even Herman. I appreciate you, Herman. I appreciate Canadian and Emily, Julianne and Maria, and Tiffany, Stephanie. Ooh. Look, even Herman wants to fire you. So mean. Arrested for being too sexy. Who got arrested for being too sexy? I'm gonna dream about Herman getting arrested by the police. Where's Maria? She got all quiet. Come back, Maria. What on earth did I come back to, Herman? Explain yourself. The chap fell asleep.
Well, I'm still up here, there. I'm just looking through Hulu, Peacock, and a couple of streaming services I have to see what I may want to watch after you end your stream there, April,
Yeah,
before I go to bed myself there.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna. What time is it? Yeah, I might go for the next 20 minutes and see what I feel, how I feel like. No, I think they're probably there. They're probably just, you know, coming back and forth. There's Emily. Emily's always there. She's the real one. What kind of fun are you having? Ah, that kind of fun. Keep it PG, man. Keep it PG. Okay, PG 13. You can go PG 13, all right? Well, that's a good reason for your cheeks to be hurting, though. We need to be able to laugh. Laughter is one of the best ways to get negative energy out of your system. He is. Is he playing video games? Tell him that his son misses him. Tell him Angel said, or April said that Angel said that he loves his daddy, and that the drawing I'm doing reminds me of him. Yeah, you know where the party is. I gotta admit though, Jake's gaming streams do have a bit of a vibe to them. So I understand why like people go over there as well and relax, chill with him. All right, I need like a like a violet kind of purplish. This might work. Another one. This might not have enough. Hello, Amanda. About to start a fight in that chat. That's funny. Ah, he saw it. He saw it, and then just let him know it's all in love. Let him know we send love and appreciation his way.
Emily.
My day hasn't been the best. I had a new employee yesterday. He knew people, but he never even showed up. Thanks to him, my hours are pretty much. Sorry to hear that, Amanda. Once again, I appreciate y'all that've been hanging out. Emily, you're a real one. I remember when when Tiffany was the the one that used to hang out all night. Those were some of the fun, really good days. I'm gonna have to find another purple because I think this is dying out on me. I'm liking it though, and I wasn't joking when I said this drawing is making me think of Jake because there's a painting that I have that I know that he really likes, but he wants me to do like a tapestry type canvas of with a similar idea attached to it. I just haven't gotten around or had the ability to find the canvas that I would want to use or what I think he's asking for. Nothing specific. It's kind of like an energy dispenser, I guess. Sending out balls of energy. I'll color. I think that the balls are gonna be the last thing I color in. I probably won't get to them tonight. I keep telling myself, don't do anymore. And I'm like, no, you gotta keep going. I think I'm gonna try to finish this purple, touch up a little bit of the pink, and then I'll call it for the night. fix some of the pink that I'm not happy with. Like up here. See, now I really like this.
That's actually turned out pretty beautiful there, April.
Thank you.
Well, hey, April, I don't know how much longer you're gonna be live here for, but it's already past 11 p.m. here in Arizona, and I'm just going to go ahead, watch something, and eat one last late snack of the night before heading to bed myself. Um, or if one of the sharks from Shark Tank would say, this stream is becoming too long, and for that reason, I'm out.
It's all good. Thank you for hanging out, Angel. I'm just gonna finish off.
You have a great night. Bye.
Alright, I'm just gonna finish this little part, and I'll probably end it. So, but you have a good night. Let me finish off this little section here. To those that are still watching, I appreciate you still being here. I know I'm kind of ignoring the chat. I'm looking up, but I am honestly kind of just focused on finishing this because I also have to go to the bathroom again. But I don't want to stop doing this. Um, I want to do one thing. I want to see what this looks like with better lighting. So far, so good. It's not done yet. It might not look like a whole lot, but when I start messing with the spheres, bubbles, balls, whatever you want to call them, um, I think it'll pop a little more. If I want to highlight like the blue a little bit more, um, and add a couple other colors. So those that are still here, I thank you for watching. Those that Angel, thank you for coming up. To all my usuals, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your Saturday, Sunday night with me. I don't know when I'll go live again, probably by Thursday. Um, Till then, as always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. And just look out for the random video. Till then, much love. Peace. 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 Have a good night, all. Stay positive. Keep your heads up. Much love.